Kanisa la Mungu litasimama na nchi zetu zitasimama na ndoa zetu zitasimama. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote, Mungu asiyeshindwa. Inawezekana. Maisha yetu yatabadilika, masomo yetu yatainuka, biashara zetu zitaendelea. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Kanisa la Mungu litasimama na nchi zetu zitasimama na ndoa zetu zitasimama. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote, Mungu asiyeshindwa. Inawezekana. Maisha yetu yatabadilika, yetu yatainuka, biashara zetu zitaendelea. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Afya zetu zitaimarika, viwete wote watatembea, vipofu wote nao wataona. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu, anaweza yote, Mungu asiyeshindwa. Inawezekana. Magonjwa yote atashindwa, korona yote, ukimwi wote na kansa zote zitashindwa. Kwa jina la Yesu ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Familia zetu zitaendelea, mabwana zetu, mabibi jina la Yesu inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana, tuimbe tuseme inawezekana, ndani ya Yesu inawezekana, jina la Yesu inawezekana, tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome one, welcome all to today's live chat. My name is Hope, and this is where we say inawezekana. It is possible. It is possible. Yes, it is possible, guys. Inawezekana. So today is on Tuesday, 2nd of May. Is that 2nd, guys? 3rd of May 2022. And we thank God for this far He has brought us, and it has taken His mighty hand that we are alive today. We thank God for that. We're so grateful. I also take this opportunity to welcome you to today's show. And we have been doing this countdown since 14 days to DV2023 results. And today we are at 4 days to DV 2022 results. I'm so anxious as you guys are, and we hope for the best. We hope for the best at all time. We take this opportunity to start today's session. And what is the time? My time is 9:22. Let us start at 9:25. Let's take these 3 minutes to share the link with our loved ones, and we comment in the comment section. What we do here, we come live, we like the video. Have you liked the video? I can see 130 eyes. So these are 130 eyes, and it is 1 eye per person. So if we are 130 eyes, that means it is 260 eyes watching, because everybody has 2 eyes. And there are those who are watching from their TV. So take your phone and like the video, share with your loved ones. We have 3 minutes to start our 1 hour. We normally do 1 hour live, but sometimes you guys, you cheat, and we had like 10 minutes, which is allowed. And today, we are going to do as we normally do. I share the link for you guys to join live, and as we continue to comment in the comment section, every question you have, right there. It is not a must that it has to be a question. Maybe it is a suggestion. Maybe you want to answer someone question over there. You just do it in the comment section. We are here to learn, and we learn each and every day, and we thank God. So do that. Share the link for the next 2 minutes, and then our 1 hour will start officially. Meanwhile, let me now share the link for you guys to join here, to join live, because that's what we do. And as you can see from the title, today we are going to look more on Finn's message about hosting, because I was sent to you guys to tell you this, to bring this message to you. Let us share the link. You share the link to your groups, and me, I share the link for you guys to join live, right? Yeah, I don't want to mix this. So I don't want to go to the WhatsApps. I want to go to my app so that I can bring my link to the group, to this live, and invite a guest, copy. All right. So my link is there. My link is coming. So there is the link. Let me try to pin it. Sometimes, yes, I'm able to pin the link for you guys to join here live. And 1 minute, guys, 1 more minute, and then 1 hour, our 1 hour will start. Our 1 hour will start. And I'm so delighted to be here today. I'm so happy. And I am receiving your emails. I have been receiving your emails at hopeshiko01@gmail.com. You have been sending so many emails there. And I'm so happy because of the feedback I'm getting from you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The link to join the live is up there, and our 1 hour officially starts now. So guys, let's do this. Oh, we could do. Oh. All right. I hope I'm good now. I hope I'm good. Right? Yes. So we are going to do this live session for 1 hour. My time is 9:25, so we are going to end this live at 10:25 my time. Your time, you will be 6:25 when this live will be over. Yesterday we extended with 20, almost 20 minutes, but it was all worth it. We thank God. We thank God. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the guests who are already in the studio. I can see you. I can see you. Thank you so much for coming. I have to read some comments here before we bring up our first guest. And let me introduce today's session. From the title, you can see it is a message from Finns Immigration Services / 4 days to DV2023 results. All right, so let me do this. Message from Finns Immigration Services. And there is a comment I saw here. It is about Finns. Here we go. Hi, Shiko. Once I win the DV lottery for this year, should we contact Finns Immigration Services for host details at a cost of how much? Yes, thank you so much for that. And that is why I'm here with a message from Finns Immigration Services. All right. Let that comment remain there. Okay. Finns Immigration Services is coming, and I told you the other day, Finns is coming as your savior. Once you don't have a host at all, that's why you can come to Finns, because you have looked everywhere and you didn't get a host. Okay. Okay, when we started Finns, it was my idea, but I incorporated some other people with a similar mind, and we came up with Finns Immigration Services. So it is not my own. We have other directors who we are working with, and you guys, you have been sending your WhatsApp messages to the number on the website. You have been emailing us, and we have been seeing how you have received Finns, and thank you so much for the positive feedback. They told me to thank you so much and to appreciate you. And you guys, you are so happy about these services. And thank you so much. Thank you. So when we started this, we were like, okay, maybe we can get maybe like 100 winners who don't have a host. Our mind, or our, what can we say, our idea was maybe we are going to get maybe like 100 people who will be looking for our services. Hey, little did we know that you guys, you are looking for a host. It is just because we have received even DV2022 people, winners, who are frustrated because they don't have a host, and now they are happy that Finns is here for them. So we are worried because you are overwhelming. Guy, imagine you too many. So far we have received like 35 DV2022 winners who are still processing this year. Imagine 35. And they are like, thank God, you are so timely, because I'm current, I have received my 2NL, because we are offering for everybody in the whole world. We are not discriminating from wherever you are. Most of them are South Africa, Rwanda, There are some people I received now from who were pushed to my side from West Africa. And guys, you saw so many, you are overwhelming. You know, you are like 100 people, it is okay. So we had planned for 100 people. Now you are like times 100 of that. And this is the message. This is a message that Vince told me to tell you. Because we don't want you to be locked out. We want you, once you get the results, you fill in the DS260 as fast as possible, right? That is our plan. That's what we have planned as Hope TV fans, right? Because we don't want to delay at all. So this is it. Because the addresses that we had, they were like 100. And it is going to be, we are going to be overwhelmed. We don't know where we are going to get the other addresses. So this is the plan. The Finns Migration Services Directors told me to share with you that Finns is able to host everybody, because of course, you're not going to process or to get your visas the same day, right? So people will be coming each and every day. Some come, some finish their term, and they go to the apartment with our assistance, of course, because they're going to take you through all that process. Once you guys, you are coming and going, that is okay. We are able to do that. But now the host details is the thing at hand right now. So they told me to tell you, even if you want to come to our hostings, to our accommodation, for our accommodation services, you can look for a person in the US, even if he will not host you as per se. Tell him to give you his address or her address, his names and address, for you to fill in the DS260 form. Because what we have, it will not cater for everybody. And we hope and we wish that we are going to get many people who will be coming or who will be selected, okay? And because we don't want to give you that false hope, and then you come to us and we tell you, oh, the addresses we had, they are finished. So it is high time now you look for someone in the US. Even if he's a student or he's here illegally, it doesn't matter. So long as he will give you the host details, his name, his address, and his phone number. That's all that is needed. Imagine. So look for that. You just tell him, even if he's not in a position to host you, well and good. You just need these details: his name, his address, and his phone number. Just that. Just that. About accommodation, now come to fees. Because we don't want to lose you to lose this chance. We want you to be as fast as possible to fill the DS260. Okay, are we together, guys? So that's what they sent me to you. Because yesterday after the live here, we had a meeting and they were like, hey, Shiko, your people. So far the DV2023, now who are already processing, imagine they are almost 40. They were like 37 by yesterday. So you guys look for somebody, just those details. Even if they will host you, well and good. If they can't, it doesn't matter if they are here legally or not, just the details. It doesn't matter whether they are in Texas, Maryland, Washington, wherever they are in the US, it is allowed for someone who is already here, use their details to fill in the DS260. And then from there, now we are going to take over. Imagine we didn't expect this. You know, you're just starting. So, and we hope, because these videos reach people, the way we tell you guys, share. Many people are like, oh, I am good now, I'm sorted, I have Fins with me. So Fins is there. We'll accommodate you at Fins. No problem about that. But the host details, either DS260, get that. That is up to you guys. Look for someone, get those details, and then fill the DS260. After that, now things will be able. Now I know you are going now to say, Shiko, what will happen now once I go to the interview and and I have this one person, the host details, and he's not the one who is going to host me. There is no problem at that. People always change host details, even at the point of entry in the United States of America. Imagine, people always do that. So there is nothing to worry about. What is there to worry about is the host details now. Have them now. Have them now. It is only 3 things: his official names, his address, and the phone number. Full stop. Full stop. Okay? Are we together, guys, up to that point? And I hope I have answered Lumi Cake's decorations, because he said, Shiko, if once I win the DV for this year, should we contact Finn's Immigration Services for host details at a cost of how much? Okay, so guys, we have agreed, look for the host details from, even if the person you know in America is a student, maybe he lives with someone, maybe they cost share, even if they live with like 5 people in one apartment, let him give you those details. Once you have an American address and he's official, you're good to go. You're good to go, okay? Yes, guys, I was trying to tell you so that you can plan yourself ahead, because the addresses we have, they are not enough for every winner who will come to us. I hope my message is well received. Let me read your comments. Comment below, comment below. Comment below, comment below, comment below. Let me see your result. Not your result, your comment. Guys, you are listening, you are not commenting. Comment below so that our directors are following, so that we can see what you guys have to say about that. For accommodation, no problem, but the host details is the problem. All right, you're going to get to your comments as we continue, and thank you so much for contacting Finn's Immigration Services. We are here at your service, and we are hoping for the best. On 7th, we're going to get so many winners, you being among them, and may God see you through. All right, so that is the message from Finn's. That is the message from Finn's. Let's now go to the comment section as we bring up our guests. Our studio is already full. All right. So, the link to join live is this one. That is the link to join the live session. Click on that link, write your name, and I will let you in once I see that your video is working. And I thank you so much, and you're most welcome. All right, Marianne Garoya, hi Shiko, looking bright and beautiful. Thank you so much, Marianne. Thank you. I went through the Finn's immigration rate. I would like to find if the rate for married couples is applicable for their kids too. This is another good question about kids. And I have been talking about kids. Kids information is not in the website because children are very sensitive in America, guys. So once you get selected, Barbie, you have to book a session with one of our directors, and now you're going to talk about kids one-on-one with one of us, okay? Because we don't want to find ourselves on the wrong side of with the government, okay? Yes, so book a session. Once you are selected, book a session with one of our directors. The numbers and the emails, all the details are on our website. And there is another thing about booking consultation session with us. Right now, we had put our PayPal account and it is not working at the moment. Hopefully, today is Tuesday, hopefully by Friday, it will be sorted out. Right now, no booking is taking place because our PayPal has some issues, but it will be fixed by Friday. We will be open now, will be good for the bookings and everything will fall in place. These are just the hiccups as we are starting this, and hopefully God will God will make everything run smoothly as expected. So Barbie, kindly do that. Book a session after you've been selected, and more information will follow from there. Shiko, I did fill the registration form in the website for hosting and accommodation at Fins. I haven't seen a feedback in my email. Should I wait, or what should I expect? Miriam, are you a DV winner? Are you a DV winner? I think you answered no, right? For the ones who are already a DV winner, they are already contacted. So if you're not a DV winner, it will take time. Maybe we'll contact you after May 7th once we have checked the results. Okay? Yes, if you feel that you are DV winner already, you are contacted, because we want to be systematic. DV2022 comes, and then they feel they are already DV winners, and then the process of signing the agreement and everything, arranging and planning and organizing starts immediately. So, Mary, I hope we will contact you after May 7th. Judith, hello, Shiko, didn't receive this notification. I registered with Fins, have not received the confirmation email. Okay, what did you register? Did you register to become a member of Fins community, or did you register for hosting and accommodation? If you register to become a member of Fins community, you're just creating an account with us. And if you can log into your account and you see you are active, you're good to go. Judith, let me know if you registered for Fins community or you registered for hosting and accommodation. All right. Haki Shiko, this issue of passports for kids not being out by Saturday is not coming out clearly. Okay, let me answer this question. And I know many questions will follow. I will not answer them now. Let me answer this one for today, because we always answer this question each and every day. Issue of passports for kids, for you or your kids, for you as your principal applicant. We told you never to delay because of their passports. When you're filling the DS260, there is a point you'll get a, because you feel yes, you have your passport already, right? That one is okay. Now for the case, you write their name, their date of birth, blah blah blah. When you reach to that question about their travel documents, that is, you are given some choices there. Can choose other travel document. Once you choose other travel document, it will now allow you to go to the next section, answer everything, and then you submit. Don't delay because they don't have passports. Once their passports are out, you can now include them. As for unlocking, include the passport details and you'll be good to go. The best thing is you have just submitted. You submitted on time. Never delay because of that. And I'm not answer that question again today, because I know most of those questions will be coming. We see them in each and every day. Dongo, wonderful. All right, thank you, Banis. Nashiko, on the question of where do I want my green card to be sent to, do I put this person address or Fins will provide? All right, Banis, that is it. This person who you have been contacting, maybe he's your friend or you are whatever, okay? Because Fins address, it can't be used by each one of everybody. People, the government will be suspicious. What is happening with this thing? Okay, everybody is sending their green card to this address. So that person, we will keep in contact with them. Once you will give us his contact, so we'll be communicating Fins, you and your host. So every time we do application, maybe we go for the social and everything, it will be sent to them and then they forward it to Fins. So it is like 3 people working together. But for these 100 people who already we give the details, those ones are sorted for. So this person who will give you the host details, we are going to have like a chain. You the guest, him because of the address, and Fins because of the accommodation. Okay, Banis? Yes, we want to do this thing with a lot of transparency, and we want to be like we are a team. Do this, the other person do this, and Fins do this, and we will all achieve our goal at the end of the day. At the end of the day. So it is something that came up yesterday during the meeting. They were like, "Hey, Shiko, we didn't know that you have big team. We are now like we need to think out of the box. Next year we will be big. We'll have expanded, maybe with God's guidance and with God's blessing and favor, because we need to touch each and every person's life the way we can, as much as we can." Okay, my studio is full. Allow me to bring up our first guest. My guest looked scared. Ladies and gentlemen, are you scared? Peter Karaja, you are the first one? Yes.
Okay.
Hi, Peter.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Hello.
Hi. Can you guys hear Peter?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, wait. Okay, just a second. I fix my speaker here because I can't hear you. Guys, can you hear Peter? He's loud and clear. Imagine I can't hear him. What's happening?
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear him. I can't hear him. 1 minute, guys. I fix my speaker. 1 minute. Ooh. Hey, Peter, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
Hello.
I don't know what's happening with my speaker. My God. My speaker is not working. I don't know if it will give an echo, but let's try.
Hello.
Yes.
Oh.
It has an echo, right? More than. Okay, let me fix. Okay, Peter, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me now. I can hear you. Thank God.
Okay. Thank you.
Wow, welcome. What do you have to say?
Okay, I just wanted to ask, during the application time, I applied using my temporary passport. So nilikuwa nauliza kama kwa the 16 nitajaza hiyo the temporary passport hapa, nitagojea hiyo nyingine ndio ikuje ndio niweze kuweka hapo.
Okay, ulitumia gani?
Nitumia mimi niko nayo yangu, but for my wife nitumia temporary passport. Yaka iko imekuja.
Okay, did she make a separate application?
Yes, separate application, yes.
All right. Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Peter is asking about temporary passport. How his wife used a temporary passport to register or to apply for the DV2023. Nataka kuondoa hii kitu hapa. All right, so Peter, there is a video. Was it a live session or a what? I told you there is a DV2022 winner who went to the embassy for his interview, and you know what? He had applied using an ID number. You guys know that passport is no longer a requirement for DV application. Sindio, they removed it. Those people who will apply this year, you'll not be required to have a passport. And I think that thing saved that guy, because once it was removed, now he was scheduled or he was booked for the interview, and he went and he got his visa approved, imagine. And he had applied with an ID number. People, you don't ask me how that happened, but his visa is approved, and I think he's already traveled to the US. So, Peter, I don't think there is any issue. If that guy got a visa, what about your wife? And she used a temporary passport. I think they have done away with the passport requirements. Even for these people who are already processing, they are not that strict about the passport. So I think your wife is safe. I think your wife is safe if we can look with this guy's issue, because ID number visa approved. Your wife temporary passport, I think she is safe. Yes, I think she is safe. All right, another guest. Let me bring up a lady. Oh, Mama, why are you, Miss Mwendo? I can see your smile.
Hi, Shiko. I'm so excited. So today was my off day. I'm fine. I've literally watched I've watched your videos from morning to evening with my sisters. I hope I just win the DV on Saturday. I can't wait.
Oh, all the best, my sister.
Thank you.
So what do you have for us today?
I just want to thank you.
Okay.
Because when I started my DV application, I started with your videos. Okay. Then you brought EBM. I followed. And I'm still following on the DV. So I'm hopeful. I'm not even hopeful. I know God will make me win. I'm sure of that.
Oh my goodness. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
Sure.
All right. All the best, Miss Mwendo.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. Why, my studio is full. My studio is full. So if you are there and you have come online, just click on the leave button so that we can allow other people who want to join. All right, so who else is here? Oseko Junior, hey, and Baraka, let me see your video. Oseko Junior, unmute.
Hi, how are you, Chico?
I'm doing great. Welcome to today's show.
Thank you. It's now like a home because we are almost here every day.
Yes, it's home for sure.
Okay, so today I have at least 2 or 3 questions.
Okay.
The first one, I watched your video talking about filling of the DS260.
Okay.
But there's a point that you said if one applied if one applied like married, the application, the point of adding the spouse or the dependent's name will come on separate tabs, like a wife tabia kinakuja, the kids, something like that. So what of this case, if one applied single and later got married, at what point will the tabs still appear, or you will have to just include in the name and everything minus the tabs? That's one. Because actually you applied as a single person, like one person applying. Two, yesterday you hosted a lady in Australia. He was one of the attendees, from Australia. I would recommend if you can also bring a person of that kind also to enlighten on ways of someone who is to be there other than US alone. That's a recommendation, so that we can also know, other than coming to US, countries are like Australia or any other countries that one can get interested, because most of people know only the DV. If you ask me how to go to Australia, I can't tell you or something like that. Yeah, that's the second one. Then the third one, there's also this one on case numbers. Yesterday, you answered me on application of the case number. You said the earlier the better. And there was a video that I watched of your video saying that, like, for example, they need 50,000 people, but they take 100,000 applicants. So if your case number, let's say, is 90,000, should you also just fill the DS260 as early as possible for the luck, or you have to wait for the number to collapse, or just how? Can you just explain that further, please? Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Oseko Junior. Thank you. All right. So, Oseko, thank you so much for your 3 questions. Actually, I have noted them down. Yesterday, you had 2 questions. I answered the first question, and then I took long to answer the second one, but at last I did. So, the first question is about you are married, and the DS260 will give you a tab to for your derivatives. That is, what if now you got married later? Maybe you applied last year in November, you got married this year in January, February, March, or April, and you want to add your spouse. It is very easy. It is very easy. I have not experienced that, but I know people who did that and they included their spouses. So I don't know how to go about it. Let me do a video about that. Once I do the research, let me do a video about that on how to add. You had applied as single, got married, and got selected. You want to add your wife now. Let me do a video after I contact those people, and they will guide me on how they did, on how they added their spouses and they made it to the US. So let's keep that one pending. A video will be coming up, hopefully before 7. Okay. The second question is about Australia. The guest who came yesterday, and she was like, oh, I applied for US DV. I'm in Australia. I'm initially or originally from Kenya. And yeah, I wish, there is a lady I brought some time back, and she talked about going there as a student. If you have not watched that video, you can watch that video. And then there is another guy still from Australia, Oseko. Yeah, I have brought two guests from Australia, a lady and a gentleman, both separately. So if you can watch Shikohope Australia, okay, not watch, you can go to YouTube and search Shikohope Australia. Any video about Australia will pop, and you are able to watch that. And also, our latest guest, Hogewa Karaoke, who came here with a very, very well explained and comprehensive video about every process in DV process. He told us he was on his way to Australia. He was processing for a visa to Australia, and he promised me that he's going to come back to talk about Australia. So keep tuned. Kogwa Karaoke will be back now after results, of course, because right now let us now dwell with DV. It is only 4 days, and then we start other pathways, right? So Kogwa Karaoke will be back with the Australia process, and keep tuned for that. The last question is about case number. Shiko told you, fill the DS260 as fast as possible, even if you are case number 90K or you are case number 65K or whatever. Yes, yes. Things are changing, my dear. During our time, we were processing following the case numbers. Case numbers, case numbers, case numbers. They were not following when you submitted the DS260. Nowadays, or this year, they have changed. Imagine we can't tell what they are looking for. So it doesn't matter what case number you are. Once you get selected, fill in the DS260 as fast as possible. Right now, DV2023, there is someone with a low case number of 2,500, and he's still in Kenya or in his country. Let me talk about Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, those ones who process from Nairobi Embassy. Okay? He is 2,500 his number. He's still waiting for the 2NL. He submitted the DS260 in July last year. Imagine. Someone who is 19,000 is already in America. Because he filled the DS260, immediately he got 2NL before this one, who is 2,500. So it doesn't matter what case number you are. And I think that is a good one, because getting a case number, it is something that we don't have control over or about, okay? You just find yourself, you are selected, yes, and this is your case number. You don't have any control, or you can't appeal that, oh, I want to appeal, kindly give me a lower case number. No, you take the case number that you are given. So that one is given randomly. And I think what they are using, date of submission of DS260, I think it is the best one because we all win the same way, right? Getting a high case number and a low case number, it is something that you can't do about it. But filling the DS260, now you have an authority on how you go about that, right? So I think what they are doing now, it's fair. It's fair for every winner. For every winner, it is now up to you or your responsibility to get the necessary documents needed in the DS260 filling, and the documents needed in the DS260 filling is only the host details and the passport. But for you, because you applied with a passport, you good to go because you have the details of your passport, right? And you'll be good to go. And you'll be good to go. So even if you are 90K or SECO, fill the DS260 as immediately as possible. Your case number should not hinder you from doing anything. People with higher case numbers getting processed before low case numbers, depending on the date they submitted their DS260. I hope I have answered the question, all of them, right? All right. So, guys, let me bring up a lady. Julian, you are next. Hi, Julian.
Hi, Shiko.
How are you?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my question is, I have two questions.
Yes. Okay.
One is about, applying for the green card, I feel that I am married, but we separated way back. Now, I was asking, is there a place that you can change? For example, I say I want to go with the kids and then leave the husband behind. Now, during the interview, is it a must I produce the marriage certificate? Because this process of marriage, everything, evidence, WhatsApp chats, conversations, photos. In fact, I don't have most of those things.
Okay, when you feel
so
that
you
did you feel as married or as separate?
Married, but I was separated. So I feel that married, I have the kids. So I was asking, is there a way I can say that I want to go with the kids and leave the husband behind? Or if, okay, I proceed with everything, is it a must I produce the marriage certificate? Then my second question is,
Yeah, I want to get this right. Did you have a marriage certificate with your husband, with your ex-husband?
No,
So even if you separated, it is not something legally, you can't produce a document to show you are separated, right?
no, it is this one. Come, we stay.
Okay. What about the next question?
The next question is, before you said that maybe you have traveled to certain countries, you must produce the PCC from that country. For example, lastly I was in Bahrain. Before I was in Dubai. Should I produce the one in Bahrain, the PCC, and how can I get it now that I'm in Kenya? Should I go to the embassy of Bahrain, or what can I do?
Okay. How long did you stay in Bahrain?
Bahrain, I was there for 3 years.
And Dubai?
Dubai, it was 2 years.
All right. Thank you so much, Julian, for coming.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you. Julian has 2 most serious questions. Hey, Julian. She applied as married, but they had separated with her ex-husband. Now she gets elected. What is she going to write in the DS260 form? Julian, have you watched the video I did with Maureen? Did you watch the video I did with Maureen? And today I will call Maureen. She has to come here before May 7th. She has to come here because Maureen did the same thing. She included a person, a man, that is in her application. And by the time she was going for the interview, they had broken up. And she got her visa approved. I would advise you go watch that video. It is among the first interview I did. I think Maureen was among the first guests I brought here. Even if it was not last year, maybe 2020. Yes. Go watch that video about how she went about that. Guys, if you are in the WhatsApp groups, kindly remind me to call Maureen. Even if you are going to do a video of 20 minutes to cater for the single moms and married and separating in the process of DV and how she went about that. Okay? The second one is about PCC. Okay, Julian, about that one, watch that video and wait for more from Maureen. Okay? On how she can go about that. You can go about that and on how she went about that. Right now, she's doing good in America. And PCC from other countries, imagine you need them. You need them because they ask you in the last 5 years where you, the countries you have traveled to, and you have lived there for more than 6 months. You need those PCCs. And there is one winner who is still waiting to be interviewed. And actually, he's a guy, and he has been to 2 or 3 countries in the Gulf, although he needs two PCCs because it is for the last 5 years. I will ask him on how he went about getting those PCCs because he's already a winner. I don't know how they do it. I'll ask that guy, I have a lot of assignments, on how he went about getting those PCCs from those 2 Gulf countries. So, Julian, don't go far. I will look for that. I look for that guy, and if he can avail himself, he can come here and share, or if he can tell me, because not everybody wants to be seen on the screen. If he can tell me, Shiko, this is what I did, I'll do a video about that, and I will let you know on how he did it. And he has both 2 PCCs from those countries. So, Julian, keep tuned. All right. So Julian, you are a lady. Let me now bring up a gentleman. Let me bring up a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. Herman, you are next. Herman.
Yes, Sheko. Good evening to you. Here it is evening. I'm in Qatar, but it is 6. It's 6 o'clock. 6 in the evening. 6 p.m. So I will say good evening to you. I don't know what time it is that side.
It is 10:09 a.m.
Hey, wow, what a difference. It's such a big difference.
Yeah.
Yes. Shiko, last time I was here on Saturday when you made a live on Saturday about the passport issue, but now I've just heard you mentioning about the guy who, or someone who applied using an ID and he got approved. So, and you said maybe now they are not so much into looking at those things of passport since they were scrapped off. So, you remember my challenge was the other passports. Okay, they just stopped it just of recent, just this year in April. So, and also it had just a wrong year of birth, just one digit. So do I stand a chance? Should I get worried about that? Or then another question is when some, okay, for those whoever will go through, I wish them good luck, and also for myself in case. But I'm just asking, when do you think you will do after the selection? Okay, after the announcement of the winners. When do you think you will go through the filling of the DS260 so that whoever will go through will be there to pay attention for that very day? So you should make an announcement for that one, so people should pay attention for that. I think it's really a very, very, very crucial thing whereby all of us or whoever will go through need it so badly. I think because it's one of the cores. Then there's something else I wanted to ask, but I think I'm forgetting. There's something I wanted to ask. Yes, I remember. So you mentioned about filling the DS260 as fast as possible, right? But for my case, I'm here in Qatar, so I need to also go home. Just in case, I need to go home, I process my personal passport and for my family members as well before I fill the DS260. So, see, how possible is it that, I need to submit the document on time? So those are my questions, Sheko. But thank you so much. And thank you for putting hope in people with fins, because most of us, we don't know anyone there. So now at least we have hope that if things don't go well, there's another backup fins, and big up for fins, big up fins. Yes.
All right,
Yes.
Herman, thank you so much for coming.
Yes, thank you.
All right. Hey, Herman is a Ugandan, if my memory serves me right, and he's in Qatar as we are speaking. And he has, Herman, you're talking about your passport, date of birth appearing. So you are answered in the comment section. I went through the comment section and I can see people are answering you, even people from Uganda. If you are following in the comment section, and they were telling you, you need to apply for a new passport and put in the correct date of birth. Okay, you put in the correct date of birth. And yes, because you have a family back in Uganda, it doesn't mean that you need to go home to get a new passport so that you fill in the DS260, because that one will take a lot of time, Herman. Do this. Fill the DS260 form. Use the passport number that you used, the passport that you used when you applied, and submit the DS260. Okay? Once you do that, and God help you, and you maybe make it to go back home to get a new passport, and also your family, carry all the passport, the old passport and the new passport with you to the embassy. Okay? With that, you have saved yourself headache for submitting DS-260 late and complicating your contract in Qatar. Hey, I want to go home. I know what, and then it is not wise. So the wisest thing to do is use the same passport number that you use when applying. Fill the DS-260 and submit. The next one is about what else did you say, Aman? I wrote the date of birth, the passport. Yes, that is it. That is it. You're good to go, my brother. Only do this. Go home when needed. Okay? When needed. But don't go home because of DS-260 form. You're good to go. And I hope I'm clear. I can't see you here. I can't see you here. Ugenifanya hivi. Yes. Thank you so much. Okay, another lady. Now, between you girls, who came earlier? Wagoi, you came earlier.
Hi, Shika.
Hi, Wagoi.
Tata.
How are you?
I'm good.
Welcome.
I'm calling from Kenya.
Okay.
And my question is, you're your host. What if I have a friend who is American born, ni citizen wa huko, na he's not an African? Unaweza sema huyo mtu akupea address nini zake?
Okay.
Haya, and then maybe what if he or she is not currently in the US? Hiyo ita work?
Where is she?
Okay, Iraq.
Hiyo ni gumu.
Working under the government, that is, under the government of the US, under the military.
Because they, okay, let me answer you when Maya Hema.
Again, another question is, okay, for those who have traveled to war zone, Africans like Kenyans, we normally travel to war zone. I was one of them. Na sijamaliza hiyo 6 months. Sasa kama for example in Afghanistan, where will I get the PPC surely?
All right. Did you live there for more than 6 months?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank
Again,
you so much.
Wacha nikuulize swali ya mwisho.
Okay.
I wanted to ask the question about the hapo kwa nini children. Okay, maybe you have the watoi kama more than 3 and they don't have passport. Na unajaza hiyo DS-260. Will you add these 3 kids one ID number? Kwa sababu maybe you just have the ID apart from your passport, you just have the ID, or you can add the, what do you call, the birth certificate number for the children. Hapo umeget?
Nimeget kabisa.
Okay, sawa.
Thank you so much, Wangui.
And then there's an email I sent to you. Maybe you can check. Kuna email nilikutumia.
Did you start to hope she 401?
Yes.
Okay, I'll check it.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. Wangoi, the first question is, the host is an American citizen, but at the moment, the host is not in America. What will happen? Okay. Your host has to be in America to host you. She has to be in America to host you, my sister. The next question. Yeah, you have said that she is in Iraq or he's in Iraq. Next question is, you have been to war zone countries like Afghanistan, and you are supposed to get PCC from that place. There is an answer I got. I am still going through the comments as we are talking, and there is this guy here. Amesema, I think he's helping us. Sekai says something. Where are you? Because I saw your comment here on how to get the PCC from other countries. Where are you? Where are you, sir? I think I read that comment. Is that just the way I can't find it? I can't locate it. I read your comment and you said that to get a PCC from any country, it is done online. Did I get that right? I saw it that you mentioned that you can get it online. Where are you? Sekai says something. I want to highlight that comment here for people like we're going to get saved from that worry. Where are you? Where are you? Wagoi, can you scroll through the comments and you'll get that comment? He said you can get it online from he said any PCC from any country, you can get it online. It is just I can't get it. Iko wapi? I would like to highlight it here. Secondly, PCC is always got from the Ministry of Interior website of every country. Yes, this is the comment I was looking for. So it's up to you. I'm going now to go to that website and apply for PCC from the country that you had been before. Okay. Now, the last question is about the derivatives or the dependents. You are like, hey, Shiko, hey, you don't need a passport to fill for your dependents. Okay, this is it. We're going get me and get me correct. Because I don't know where you got this. You got this idea of ID from. Guys, allow me to take like 3 minutes to explain this. Okay. This is it. We're going, I hope you have a pen and a book. This is it. This guy who was approved, or his visa was approved, he had applied using an ID. Okay? And his visa was approved, I think early last month or in March. He's the principal applicant. Now, Wagoyi, you are here telling me, Shiko, maybe you have 3 kids and you only have an ID. Who told you about kids and ID? Wagoyi. I told you, maybe your kids, they don't have passports to fill in the DS260 form. Are we together? Kids, no passport for DS260. Andika hiyo. Haya. Utaandika nini? What will you answer in the DS260 form? When you go to that DS260 form, there is an option. It can be a passport, it can be other travel document. Okay? Because they don't have a passport, write or indicate other travel document. They will not ask you which other travel document. Once you hit on that other travel document, that will be the end. And then you go on with the filling of the DS260. There is nowhere you are filling ID. Actually, maybe here is that ID thing. Can you delete from your mind? Kabisa? Kabisa? Because you're like, I have 3 kids. Which one I'm going to use for the ID? Birth certificate, ID. Wagoi. Why are you getting this information from? Just indicate other travel document. Kaput. And then go look for their passports. Once the passports are out, ask for unlocking of the DS260 and indicate the correct or the actual passport numbers or the passport details, and you'll be good to go. Wagoi, where are you? Because I can't see you here. Thank you so much for coming. And forget about ID and birth certificate number. This information is, I don't know. I don't own the right to those information. I don't own the right. Baraka. Thank you so much for your patience. You are next. But let me look at this comment here. This is from Tommy. She's saying, he's saying, I'm Mariama Koroma. I'm watching from Sierra Leone. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your good work. May God bless you abundantly. Amen. 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 Okay, guys, I am following your comments. Although mdogo, I can see you guys are interacting well and good. Today, let me appreciate. Where is this guy? Let me read this comment from Hinga. I don't know why people worry about these numbers. Worry about being selected. Exactly. Well, my friend, I can't understand this language. Can you translate? Can you translate? All right. Okay, let me answer this question. God is love. If you are not in your home country, but kids are in your home country, where should you book for your interview? And from what I know with UK, they will ask you to go to the country you will take, or you'll take the departure from wherever. Okay, the same thing with DV. You can't have separate interviews. You go where your family is, and you go to the embassy for the interview together. You can't do separate interviews because they are taking you to the interview. You, the principal applicant, they are taking you, and they have to be there with you. So it's up to you to plan and arrange with your family on how to go about that. Okay. All right. So Baraka. Here you go. Baraka.
Hi, Shiko. Yes.
Hi. Imagine we can't see you. Umejificha wapi?
Hapana, niko.
We can't see you, but we can hear you loud and clear. Go ahead.
Hey. So my question is,
okay,
about Finn's migration. What about, like, my host have given me details zake?
Yes.
And maybe it's in Texas na hiyo Finn's migration labda iko Minnesota. Like my flight ticket nitakati sasa yenye inaenda wapi? Penye yako ama yenye inakuja kwa Finn's hapo penye nitahostiwa?
All right, that's a very good question, Baraka. Thank you so much.
At the same time, I would like to wish for everyone all good luck.
Thank you.
Na leo tuko na mgeni.
Mko na mgeni hapa wapi?
Isma yangu tu nimemuintroduce tu, hata yeye anaongojea result.
Oh, wow. Say hi to Uncle.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, so Baraka is asking about Finn's migration and the host details that we talked about when we were starting this chat for today. And this is it. And I think I talked about that. You can get the host details or your host from wherever they are in the United States of America. From wherever. For now, Finn's is in Dallas, Texas. It has not expanded the wings to other states, but that should not worry you. Even before Finn's, there are people, even when you followed Kogewa Karaoke interview, he said he was to go to PA, Pennsylvania. That's where his host was. So the details he used are the details from this host in Pennsylvania, but he's in Texas. It doesn't matter. So long as you are in the United States of America, you know what? You can tell that the officers at the point of entry, you want maybe to pass by and say hi to a friend in Texas, or maybe you want maybe to pass through somewhere in Maryland. So long as you're in America, you're good to go. Point of entry is all that matters, and where your green card will be sent. That's all. There is a guy, a family we came with in 2018. Imagine they went like in 5 states before they settled in where they were like, this is now where we are going. So they landed in, I think they landed in Washington. They stayed there for 2 days. Then they took their bags to another state. It is not something that can bring problems. So long as you're in the United States, you're good to go. Imagine, even us, when we are flying to other states, we are not asked for anything. Our passports only. Imagine, and we are good. And we are good so long as you are doing interstate flying. So long as you appeared at the point of entry, that's all matters. And you are cleared there, well and good. Well and good. So even for the students, imagine even for the student visas, for the student who comes here as a student, maybe you applied for a school in Michigan and you have landed at the point of entry is Texas. They will not ask you that, how long are you going to stay in Texas before you go to wherever. You can tell them, I'm just come here to see a friend, and then after 2 days, I go to Michigan. They know people always have this shukisha beba. It's like shukisha beba, kind of. So no worries about that, Baraka. All right. Let me bring up this lady here, and then I come to you, James. Elizabeth, hope you ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Sasa Shiko.
Wow. Poa sana.
Uko aje?
Poa kabisa.
Okay, mimi sina maswali, but at least niko na kitu ya kuku appreciate personally.
All right.
Kutoka to apply DV, niliwoki jani na wewe kabisa as my teacher. I do appreciate from the bottom of my heart. We've done our part, me and you. I have prayed. So nimeachia tu Mungu, but you've been the best teacher. Na hata sina swali juu kama niko na swali narudi kwa kitabu pale tulikuwa tunaandika, napata na naangalia watu kama kinahinga hapo venye wako active. We do appreciate. So pangu ni kusema my heart is full of thanksgiving. Thanks a lot.
Wow, thank you so much, Elizabeth, for that.
Yeah,
and I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yes, we are here as a family, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
And
I thank you so much, and I appreciate that you being a good student.
Yes, I have been. Nilikuwa natoka, imagine Shiko, nilikuwa natoka job mbio ukiniona kwa gari.
Wow. Wow, thank you so much, Elizabeth.
Yeah, nime appreciate sana Shiko, na I thank God sijakuwa last minute student ule wa ni dakika ya mwisho.
You okay? Uko set?
Kabisa. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Oh wow, I feel so good. Even that kind of a message makes me feel good. At least students who are passing the exams. That is the joy of a teacher. All right, James Oguku, I'm coming to you. Yes. You can unmute so we can hear you.
Hello, Shiko.
Hi, James.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Yeah, this is Baraka's uncle.
Wow.
Yeah, I had done some inquiry via chat. Nilikuwa naulizia, how long does it take to process a DS-130 for alien relative, considering that one had done proper documentation during the time of filing?
So I want that for a sibling or a parent?
A fiance, or they call it alien relative. For this case, husband, wife.
Oh, husband and wife?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for that question.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for coming. So, yes, at least this one is out of the Wiki Dogo. This is about petitioning. And guys, our time is up. Oh, okay. There is a video I did about bringing relatives to the US. And Oguku. And Oguku. Can you go watch that video? It is so well explained. It is very detailed about immediate family members. These are spouses, US citizen spouses, US citizen children, and US citizens parents. Those are the ones who are referred to as immediate family members. The visas are always ready. They don't take more than 2 years. But the others who are like siblings and their families, those ones can take even 10, 12 or more years. So for more information, go watch that video. I think I did it for like 2 weeks ago. Go watch that video for you to get the information about that. And guys, I don't want more guests. Let those ones who are already in the studio remain. I have many guests in the studio. No more guests, please. We have done with our 1 hour live. Now we are on there. Overtime. We are working overtime. Let me bring our brother here from West Africa. Hey. Your network today is not good. We can't see you clearly. We can't hear you. We can't see you clearly. Yeah, can you fix that? As I bring up this here, all right. So, Ruth, you calling yourself Ruth? Hi. Right. Haya, hiyo ni kama hajui kama ako live. Okay, Adon is Ben.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very fine, Shiko. How are you?
I'm doing great.
I'm also doing great. Mine today is just to compliment the live.
Okay.
And to thank all your followers and wish them the best of luck.
Oh, thank you so much, Adonis Ben. So how you are in Qatar, right? No, Kuwait.
Yes, I'm in Kuwait.
You see, I have a very good memory.
Yeah, ndo nimeingia overtime ya kutafuta hizo pesa sasa za nini za najua pesa zinahitajika ni mingi huko mbele.
Yeah.
Sasa nimeingia saa hizi kuzitafuta.
Oh, it's okay. It's for because you have somewhere to get your daily bread from.
Yeah, sure.
We wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming.
Welcome.
All right. Hey, what's say? Okay, Charlene Carrier, I want to see your video. William Derito, William Derito, your video is not on. Hart Williams, your video is not on. And we will call it a day.
Hi, Shiko.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great. Welcome to today's show.
Thank you. God bless you for the good work you're doing.
Amen. Amen.
And we wish all of us the best.
Exactly.
Yeah. Can I ask you just one question?
Okay.
In my case, currently I have an active B1, B2 visa, but it's going to expire next year, May. I think May, beginning of May or end of April. And when I came to visit, I got my baby there.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, yeye sasa hahitaji kukua kwa the interview ya green card. Anahitaji kuwa tuende na yeye kwa embassy because he is already a citizen.
All right, that's a very good question.
And then please advise on what I can do with the B1 B2 visa for now, but I'm in school. Nitamaliza December, but yes, please advise further. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Shireen.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Okay, hey, Charlene ulijipanga. You decided to come give birth here. And before you go, let me add you back, my sister. Let me add you back.
Yes.
Okay. Did you overstay your visit here when you were here for a visit?
No, I only stayed for 5 months and then I came back.
Oh, okay.
Then when I came back, nikaingia shule. So I've never gotten an opportunity to travel back.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank
So
you.
I'm clean.
You clean, hauna madoadoa.
Hapana.
All right, and before you go, because you have been to the US, can you maybe tell us a sneak peek? Because these people who are watching us, they are like,
Yes.
oh, Shireen have been to America. How did you come back? Can you tell us, maybe take like 3 minutes to share with us your experience?
Okay. All right. So when I went, my mom is there. And my aunties, sisters are mom na brothers are mom. So at least I had some people to look after me. The stay was good, but not so good because ukikaa una feel ni kama you're straining the other person financially. Unaona kama we ni mzigo. So that's why I decided to come back. But the life there is so nice, but the heat is so bad. The heat is bad. I was in Georgia. The heat, yeah, but life is very good there. Not so bad. Like Shiko, there's a video I watched. You said gari ni necessity. It's true. It's a necessity because I used to spend a lot of money from home to clinic using Uber. Ama my cousin used to take me, so I have to kumwekea gas, kumpatia kakitu, kamacho, hivyo. But life is good and that's why I want to go back there. But sitaki kuenda ati niende na visa, niende ni overstay, ndi nianze kuhustle papers. So that's why I am applying for the green card. Yes. And you guys, life is nice. Me, I'm just wishing you all the best. Mi nataka tuende sisi wote. Tuende sisi wote huko. Tukiwa wote huko, maisha inakuwa mzuri sana. Ukiona mtu amevaa kaka bracelet ka Kenya, unasikia vizuri sana sana sana.
Wow. Thank you so much for sharing with that. Can you give someone advice? Mtu mwenye anaenda kwa host sasa, umesema kukaa kwa mtu unaona kama ni mzigo, right? Now give these people some advice on how to be in a host house.
You know, people are different. Mimi, I used to feel like I'm a burden. Lakini, when you go to someone's house, just like the way you would like to treat someone akikuja kwako, sasa nitasema kama aje. Wewe ukiambiwa usikunywe chai, tukunywangi chai mara 3, ni sawa. Wewe ni sawa tu. Wewe kunywa hiyo mara moja. Ukipata Mungu atakubariki. Upate kwako utakuwa unakunywa chai kila saa yenye unataka. Like, so inaitwa kweyomereria. Shiko nipe hiyo kizungu.
Kujikaza.
Yes, kujikaza. Kujikaza. Just persevere the hardships because it's not easy. It's never easy staying at someone's place and you're not earning. Maybe before you start earning, so you're not helping in anything. They're paying all the bills, unakula kwake, but there are some good people. There are some very good people wenye watakusaidia. They won't see, like, you'll feel so at home, so at home. So you just persevere and one day Mungu atakubariki na utapata kwako na wewe utahost watu wengine vizuri sana. Penye wewe if you are treated bad, don't treat someone else bad because Mungu ako juu na anaona. So wewe ukitreatiwa vibaya, treat the other person better. Like you would have loved to be treated, treat them like that. Na ukitreatiwa na mtu vizuri, mbarikishe. Hata huyo mwenye amekutreat vibaya, mbarikishe, aachwe na baraka yako huko. Yes. All the best guys, na I hope tutaonana huko on the other side of the earth.
Thank you so much, Aline, for your wonderful words and your advice.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you so much. Wow. Hey, you have heard from the horse's mouth. She's been to America, and that is her experience. The best thing, she came here and she got a baby when she was already here. So the baby is an American citizen as we are speaking. And Shireen, you don't need to go with your baby to the interview because what for? What for? She's way ahead of you. Imagine when you come here, you'll become a permanent resident. Then you stay like a permanent resident for 5 years. 5! And then you apply for citizenship. Your child is a citizen by birth, and you'll become a citizen after 5 years. You apply for citizenship. You go for the interview. You pay for the citizenship interview. You go for the interview, and then you become a citizen by naturalization. Okay? So you and your baby mumeachana like water and oil. So your question is, you will not go with your baby to the embassy. He is an American citizen. And when he or she needs American services, imagine he or she will get first priority. And will not use the same windows or the same counters. He will use the citizen counter somewhere there, somewhere VIP, and you are here. You are here with the other people who are. I have been to the US Embassy because I have an American citizen child. Of course, I'm talking from experience. And because I wanted something for her when I was in Kenya, imagine she was treated like a VIP. Whereas for me, I'm like, hey, then I will go. That's when you know that dunia ni mbili. There are some people who are given the highest priority, who are treated like Americans, and you who is looking to be there. But it's all as we are all together, and we are all have the same desire. So back to your question about your active B1 B2 visa. You saying it will expire in May 2023. But you know what? That is a different kind of a visa. The best thing with you is you didn't overstay you didn't overstay your visa when you came to America, so you are clean. God helps you, and you become selected. You good to go. You have to indicate you have been to the US. You didn't overstay because you you know your records are clean. But my advice is this. You have said you are in school. You have been able to travel for the last 4 years. My advice is this. If you be selected, well and good. If not, maybe you are completing your school maybe this year. My advice is you can apply for student visa. Or maybe you can come here visit, and then you apply for student, and then maybe you can fix your things from that side. And the best thing with you is you have your mom here, you have your relatives here. I think you are so much privileged, Charlene, than most of us, because they can petition for you. I think you have so many ways. Even your child when he hits 18, he can petition for her mom. Guys, you're so blessed, my sister. I can tell you, so blessed. You can try A, B, C, D, E ways, which we are going to talk about later. But hopefully, let's wait for 7th May. Hopefully, you will be selected. More than I'm so excited. I'm so excited. There is this comment here. Where are you? Wait. My eyes. Okay, before I look at that comment, Leo to extend with how many minutes, guys? 10 minutes now. Okay, Peter Boro, let me see your video. And I'll let you in. Before I see you in, guys, I said we don't want other guests in studio. We are remaining with 3, and their videos are not connected. That's what they are telling me. Devices not connected. Before they connect, let me see this private chat here. Okay, instead of asking me a question in the private chat, you guys who are in the studio, ask in the comment section. Please ask in the comment section. There is this guy I wanted to appreciate today. He's the same guy from yesterday. He's answering most of the questions. Hinga, I don't know why people worry about case numbers, worry about being selected. Hinga, you're so resourceful in answering the question in the comment section. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And there is another guy here. Where are you? You're doing amazing in answering people's comments here, because guys, we learn from each other. Nobody is an oasis of knowledge. Even teachers, they go to school to get knowledge to teach, right? And it is good to share the small knowledge we have with others. All right, what I can see in the comment section is you guys trying to answer questions. I see you, Captain JB, thank you so much. Ellie, I think you are asking some questions and you are being answered. So thank you so much. Keep on asking those questions and you're good. Winnie, I hear Charlene, I too came to Texas and came back. My visa is still active. Good, Winnie. It is good to maintain clean records. It's good to maintain clean records with embassy, with this government. All right, so all the comments I can see here, they are for you guys trying to communicate. Our last guest, and we call it a day. Jane.
Hi,
hey Jane.
Chico. Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Okay. I think we chatted long time ago.
Okay.
Few months. Yes, you remember in WhatsApp?
Maybe I can remember if you can tell me what we talked about.
Okay, I have a question. Maybe I'll text you back after this.
Okay.
Mine is about this work experience without a Form 4 certificate. Have you, in any way, heard of anyone who have who got a visa with that?
Okay, that's a good question. I have never.
You have never? Yeah, actually, I posted about that. I wanted to know if someone have in any case heard of such.
Okay, for me, I have never.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can get a visa through that.
Yes, they say you can.
Okay.
Yes. And if you want to know if your work qualifies, there is an online something. Do you know that on onetonline.org?
Yes.
Have you checked the range?
Yes.
What is the range?
There are so many in various categories. There's so many under that. Maybe agriculture, there's so many under that. So I was going through them one by one. I was taking some notes, though they are in the office.
So what is the range that you are getting?
Okay, the range you mean?
Because they say you have to meet a range 7 more or equal to 7. That means you qualify for DV with work experience.
Okay. According to what I saw, there's nothing like that. It is only like you search maybe agriculture. Under that agriculture, there's so many courses under that, and they have a number like on top, but not those 7. It is like 20 point something like that.
So when you go at that website there down there, you enter that course and you see
Yes.
the range.
Oh, the range are there. Maybe I'll check
Yeah,
later.
it is there. Yeah, go through that and scroll more on that. You'll get the range.
I'll check on that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tushiko, for having me.
And all the best, my sister, my dear. Jane is my mom and my mom-in-law. They are all Janes. So you my mom.
Wow.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you, Tushiko. Say hi to Kina Shiro.
I will once they come from school.
And Ian. I love Ian's English.
Oh, yeah, I know. They will come after they close school. They are almost closing schools.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tushiko.
Wow. Hey, what's it? You guys, are you coming? We said today we are done. We have been here for the last higher. Frederick.
Yes, Shiko.
Welcome to today's show.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah, although we are almost winding up.
Yeah. I'm very much happy because I was been following everything as our audience, everything that they are saying. We are very happy with them. I'm just asking you a very straight question. I'm asking you the passports, concerning passports. When are we supposed to use the passport of the family?
When filling the DS260.
DS260?
Yes.
So you said that I can use my only passport, then later.
Yes.
So DS60 it needs my kids' passport and my wife.
Everybody's passport, but if they don't have, that's when we are saying other travel documents.
Then you come to pay them later when you acquire them.
Exactly.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you so much for
Keep
coming.
with the great job that you are doing.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
All right. The last guest, and we call it a day. Malek.
Hi, Shiko.
Hello, Malek. At last, you are here.
Yeah, I'm here. Nimepotea sana.
Today is the day. At least you came.
Yeah. I just wanted to say hi. Nimekupata online nikasema niseme hi.
Oh, thank you so much for saying hi.
Yes.
I'm doing good.
Yes.
Yeah, we are just closing our fingers.
Yeah. As the countdown is coming to an end now.
Yeah.
We hope everything will be okay.
Yeah, we hope for the best.
Yes.
And we wish you all the best from there. You are in Qatar, right?
Yeah, I'm in Qatar, Doha.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. See you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Hey, Wanjiko, where are you? You are coming and you are Malaysia in. Wanjiko. Before Wanjiko comes back, let me read this comment here. Dorothy Sato, this place will be full of blessings. I pray to be among the blessed, though Pia, I will be way happy for everyone else. Exactly. Saturday is the day. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yes. We will be doing this together. Wanjiko, let me add you and then we call it a day. Wanjiko, my namesake.
Yes. Hi, Shiko.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing great. And you?
Yes, I'm in Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
I'm doing good. I applied and I'm waiting for Saturday. And I hope all things will be well. You've prepared as well.
Oh, wish you all the best, my namesake.
Yes. Thank you for the good job. May God bless you. You bless us with your songs. May God bless you. See you through. in everything that you start and whatever you do. God
Amen.
see you through.
Amen. Amen.
Here it's allowed 7 p.m.
Oh.
Mm.
My time is now almost 11 a.m. Satano.
Okay. God bless you. See you.
See you and keep tuned, my sister.
I'm happy.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. Guys, let's end this live now, because if we continue, we can stay here even for 3 hours. And I want to spare my energy for Saturday. I want to spare my energy for Saturday, because Saturday we are going to Kesha here. We are going to Kesha here. What do we call Kesha in English? So I want us to end this live, and I thank everybody for. Before I have to read this one. Hi Shiko, during menopause, are they obliged to inform you that you have a disease, example HIV, to tell you? I think what they do is what is relevant with the DV. Okay, it's what is relevant to the DV. Anything, maybe you can go to your doctor for the screening, but what they do at IOM is purposely for immigration. Okay, yes, thank you so much, good people, for coming. We had a good time today, I can say that, and we have extended our live from 1 hour with 22 minutes, which is all worth it. God bless you. Nelson G, you saying hi Shiko. Kesha translates to night vigil. Oh, you know, that is a vocabulary to me. And thank you so much for coming through. And guys, tomorrow is a live. Thank you so much. Let's meet here tomorrow, same time. And tomorrow we'll be counting 3 days now. Imagine, the other day we were doing like, we are waiting for the date to do the application, and we were anxious. They were not releasing the date to do the application, and then they released the date, and we went and we applied, and we forget about that, and then we are now looking at the result in the next 3 days. Hey, may God see you all through. May God keep Shiko Hope TV fans safe. Let's all pray for one another. And as we wait for the results on Saturday, we are set to receive the results in both ways, positively and negatively, because not everyone will be selected. If you are not selected, are you ready for that? Because there is always a second time. Let this thing not take all of our activities that you are so much in that. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. I read that from somewhere. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. So it is good to have an open mind with the results. So God keep us, and let's meet here tomorrow, same time, and God bless you all. My song, where is my song? I can't see my song here. We have to end with this and them. And as you leave, kindly make sure you have liked the video, you have subscribed, and you have shared the video with others. God bless you as we end with this anthem. This has to be our anthem for the next 3 or more days. Kidogo, guys, as we leave, let's sing this song. As we leave, just a minute. Live kama una like as you live. Like as you live.
Kanisa la Mungu litasimama na nchi zetu zitasimama. inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu. Anaweza yote. Mungu asiyoshindwa. Inawezekana. Maisha yetu yatabadilika. Masomo yetu yatainuka. Biashara zetu zitaendelea. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Afya zetu zitaimarika. Viwete wote watatembea. Vipofu wote nao wataona. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Usiogope, tumwite Yesu. Anaweza yote. Mungu asiyeshindwa. Inawezekana. Magonjwa yote yatashindwa. Korona yote, ukimwi wote, na kansa zote zitashindwa. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Familia zetu zitaendelea. Mabwana zetu, mabibi zetu, na watoto wetu watabarikiwa. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. Tujipe moyo. Hey, hey, hey. Anasikia, anajibu, yote inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Tuimbe tuseme inawezekana. Ndani ya Yesu inawezekana. Kwa jina la Yesu inawezekana. God bless you, good people. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Like the video as you leave. Have a good night and keep it Shiko Hope TV USA. Bye bye.